Howdy, I'm Price, and welcome back to some more Slime Rancher. We're back on the ranch. We're doing treasure things. Today, we are going to be hunting down all the green treasure pods because we just got the treasure cracker Mark 1, and I think it would be a good thing for us to get underway sooner rather than later. I'm just going to pick up this fruit. We got lots of extra space here, and I do think another thing I might end up doing by the end of today, we'll see how this works out. I think I want to build a corral built for the purposes of filling with a lot of pink slimes of some sort and feeding them a lot. Kind of like we did last time, because I do just kind of want to get a lot of pink plorts so we can start getting a lot of our science stuff underway. So we will maybe do that as well on our way back, or maybe I'll grab a bunch of pink slimes while I'm out and about and then bring them back. And then we'll mix them with something. Maybe we'll mix them with, we could do quantums. Quantums are a really valuable one. We have quantums right here. Certainly they'll be bouncing all over the place here, which will be a little bit much maybe, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, y'all, so we're going to be doing the green treasure pods today, the easy treasure pods, whatever you want to call them. Oh, hold on a second. Sorry, I messed with my settings earlier, and things are a little bit different. Y'all may remember last episode I lost some footage. I definitely have extra space on my hard drive. Don't you worry about that, y'all. I got 400 gigabytes. If I fill that up, man, oh man, I must have recorded a lot of Slime Rancher. So, first treasure pod, always right here, right behind the science, the laboratory. What you got for me, treasure pod? Now, one of the things about doing the treasure pods that is going to be a little tricksy, hey, we got some hexacombs, look at that, is going to be the fact that they are going to have stuff in them sometimes, so we may have to kind of take a trip back. Okay, so with our first couple of hexacombs, we could do some stuff, right? If we get a couple more jellystones, which we know we have just sitting around, and we get some quantum plorts, we could definitely make our first drones, which might not be a bad idea. You can also use these to make our first teleporter if we wanted to, but the drones are pretty useful, so I'll probably use them for that. Let's go this way. I'm going to quickly throw these prickly pears into one of these things, and then we'll move on. How y'all doing? Y'all look kind of angry. Yep, you're bouncing all over the place. I'm sorry. You should be totally fine when it comes to food, but whatevs. All right, and let's grab a bunch of these boom plorts. Take them over there just real quick, just because I want to get them like a little bit cleaned up in here. Now, having a drone, our very first drone, I am going to be curious as to what we want to do with that guy. Y'all fine? They look fine. Real quick. Oh, I also need to check what, I gotta remind myself what is it going to take to make that, the market link. Because that one is also going to be super crucial to get down, just so we can, like, sell things faster. Once we can sell things faster, it'll be nice. Because, like, we build up so many plorts, and there's so little time to do stuff with it. Oh my gosh, stop launching plorts, you nerds. Okay, let's quickly go grab that jellystone so I can get it, and maybe I'll set up a drone somewhere, or, you know, we'll think about what we do. But while we're also here, treasure pod. We got it. What you got? Minty grass patch, unlocked. Nice. Now, a lot of the stuff we'll get are just going to be, you know, related to, they're going to mostly be like decorations, curios, whatever you want to call them. So we'll be able to breeze through getting all of those ones. Right now I'm not being super methodical, but we will certainly be methodical in a moment once we really kind of get going with this. I wanted to bring these boom plorts back here because I know I'm also going to need those. And I figured I'll bring back the jellystone, have it ready. We can make the drone if I want, or I can see if maybe I can make that market link. I think I need royal jelly. I think that's the one thing that's going to be tricky. Yeah, it's a royal jelly for the most part. We can make our first teleporter as well if we got a couple more ingredients. But I think getting our first drone might be the way to go. So let's quickly feed these guys as well, so we can make sure we get enough quantum plorts. All right. And we'll replace this tree with something else whenever we get those pink guys, because what I want to mix the pink guys with something valuable. So I think we've done mosaics in the past. We could do tangles. Tangles would not necessarily be a bad one, especially considering we have tangles right here. So much like the quantums, it's kind of like a safe bet for us to grab. because, you know, got a 50-50 shot of them. If they shoot their, you know, plorts out into the world, then at least hopefully the other guys don't eat them, if that makes sense, right? If it's a tangle plort, they'll be fine. But if we take care of them, that should be okay. Plus, tangles are going to be able to eat from anywhere within there. I just realized that. Tangles are actually maybe the best choice. So we're going to probably do glittery tangles. Don't know if we came up with a name for them, or I guess nightshades would be the appropriate term. So let's make our first drone. Hello, my little bee boy. Love ya. Love ya. Now, where would I want this guy to start out? I think... trying to think which areas have which plorts. If I could get the market link, then I would totally have him just sell all the plorts that are in there. But because I don't, I think maybe... do we have an extra space here? We don't really. I was gonna say, if we had an extra space, I could make a silo. But I guess if we make a silo in here, I can have the... I can have the drone grab all these and put them in a silo, so at least that'll keep these guys clear of filling up their whole... filling up the bottom of their corrals and then launching their plorts everywhere, because they are dervishes, which are pretty dangerous, so maybe we'll do that. So let's do that, and then let's buy a couple of rounds for it, because I don't know if bees can actually change the levels. I don't know if they can do that. But, we're going to put you here. You're our first drone. You are going to target plorts from plort collectors and put them in the silo. Activate. Boom. All right. So he'll go help me a little bit with this. That'll help just for kind of like keeping all this stuff moving. I'll quickly fill up the feeder. And so ultimately this will help me get a little bit more extra money going as well. So let's fill this all the way up. And eventually I might be able to switch out some of these farms because I don't think we're gonna need that much food for all of them. Okay, let's get going and getting these green treasure pods on the road. So let's kind of go through the levels as you do when it comes to like your normal walking about. So we'll go out here into the dry reef, right? Just outside of our starter. Hey, this little arcane guy's still here. I kind of expected him to despawn, but I forget that this game does a good job of actually keeping those things going. So the first one, hopping right over the top here. Boopity bop. We good. What you got for me? Sponge shrub. Nice. Okay. Oh, and then the other thing to always remember is, like, if you're ever curious how you're doing so far, you can see how many treasure pods there are. Now, that's not going to help us immediately because we're only going for green ones. And technically, you know, that's also counting blues and everything else. So let's hop back up. Oh, you know what? No, actually, we'll stay down here. There is one over by... I guess it's further over there, so it's fine. It's the one by the... where the old phosphor Gordo is, or was, rather. But there's also one up here. So we'll go over this way. How y'all doing? Hope you're okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. I wanted to grab some glitter slimes. Give me some glitters. All that glitters is mine. Give me the glitters. All right, Give me some more. And we'll mix them with something. Because you might as well, right? Because then you can feed it a favorite food. Like, even if we just mix them with rock slimes again, or metal slimes rather, that'll still give us a something that we can get double plorts out of. Oh, but that's right, we said tangles. I think tangles is going to be the one. That's going to be the one. Or nightshades, rather. 25 might be pushing it. Okay, so I believe... Oh, no, that's that guy. That's right. For some reason, I thought there was one up here, but there's definitely one down in here. Always remember that one. Then there's the one out by the tabby. We know about that one. I think there's one... Violent slime lamp. There's one out this way, right by the door, right? Ooh. Let's go do this. And we actually need to go over to the island as well, I think. So we'll go do that. Oh, getting stuff. Well, then we will go by the tabby. Maybe. Nah, let's go see. We should be lucky. We should be fine here. Ooh, I always love kind of like taking different routes. Because we've been able to kind of like keep up on my what you call it? Oh, ouch, buddies. Rude. Because we've been able to keep up on money and being able to like really get ahead on stuff. Oof, where are we on here? Okay. I can't remember exactly where the ones are here. Hey, Stavens. I think it's up top. Might be underwater. Okay, we got up here. Where am I at? So like there's the Gordo is up here, who we still need to mess with. Sorry, my AC just turned on and I looked at my audio and I was like, oh no, it's probably making a loud noise. So I apologize for that. If y'all can hear that. It's kind of hot here in Portland. It's been happening lately. It goes in and out, comes back and forth, but it's happening for sure. All right, so I believe the Gordo's over here. I still need to pop him, so that'll give us another key whenever we get around to doing that. So that'll be good. Hey, bud. Hi. I'm thinking it's up here. At least one of them, I think, is. Because I know we saw the... we already got that. But then I thought maybe it's around up here. Ah, there it is. Okay. Violet Warp Depot. Cool. Getting the violet ones. All right, let's head back. Whee! Okay. Now, I think that means that we've gotten pretty much all the ones in this zone. We can quickly run over. Let's get the tabby one. And, oh no, you know what? We can do it from the teleporter over here. It's actually technically quicker. I just realized. If we go... For some reason, I think there's one right here, but I think it's blue. Yeah, it's blue. Okay. Okay, how y'all doing, y'all? I think they just ate. They're fine. Y'all okay? Y'all look fine. Okay. So teleporter right here. Let's just quickly pop through. Because we can also check our pump. What you got for me? This one is like just a curio, I believe. Yeah. Okay, and what do you got? Perfect. Let's go drop all this stuff off, and then we'll continue on our journey. But I think we just got all the ones in the moss blanket, or not in the moss blanket, in the dry reef. So then we'll move on to the indigo quarry. We'll then move on to the moss blanket, and then finally we'll move on to the ruins. Or I guess, no, let's do it the other way. Let's do moss blanket first. Ooh, these guys are hungry. I gotta deal with this. We'll do it that way. We'll do it that way. Oh, but Tangle's favorite food, I just remembered. Tangle's favorite food is not something that you can just have them eating willy-nilly. So maybe a Tangle's not the best idea. Predicaments. Maybe... I mean, then I guess maybe we do mosaics. Quantums also might work. It's just dangerous. But let's get a second one of these trees in here. Remove crops. Get that phase lemon going. What you really just hope for is that you keep them fed always, right? So you don't have to worry about stuff. Okay, let's get a couple of plorts. We're gonna do quantums then. Quantums are also valuable, so that's nice. Throw a bunch of these in there. So we're gonna have these, what should we call these glittery monochrome slimes? Because of the fact that they actually are still, they're pink, they're not actually monochrome, or I mean, they're monochrome pink rather than being that kind of like quantum yellow, like the Chupa Chups that I talked about. They do have that interesting, kind of the eyes and the mouth though. That does change that. That's a cool look. That's for sure. Intriguing. All right. Let me feed them real quick just so I don't have to worry. And I almost wonder if maybe I should get that drone. If I can move it, because I already, you know, put it down. If I can move it, maybe I should have it just on feeding duty in here. Because if these things are always well fed, then I don't have to be concerned about... but I think, are these destroyed? No, they're picked up. Cool. Awesome. So how's that doing on the... Yep, it's put in a whole bunch of plorts. And it has been shifting through. Wonderful. So the fact that I can actually take the drone around with me and like place it down in an area and have it do a task, and then place it down in an area and have it do a task, that may actually be a good way that we use them early on. So we're going to say utilities, drone, install. Okay, and we're going to then say target, fruit, source, gardens, destination, auto feeders. That's what we want you to do. Keep fully... Ooh, that might be an exploit, y'all. I think I picked it up, and then when I put it down, it was full of water. It's not a huge exploit, but I do think that it's an exploit. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's head out to the old Indigo Quarry. Let's find ourselves some more of these green treasure pots. Okay. Ooh, y'all, I love it when we play this game. We got a goal. Like, I mean, I always love the game pretty much in every instance because I also love it when it's just relaxing and do whatever you want. When you have a goal and it's kind of like, okay, we got to go to here, to here, to here, to here, and here, to here, and here, get this thing done. Gives you that kind of like focus, you know? Gives you a little focus, and I like it. I like it. All right, let's hit this guy. What you got for me? I think this one might be stuff. Yep. It's funny how that works. Like, it's been a while since I've done this, but you sometimes just, you kind of have this, like, sense memory, right? You're like, I remember this being kind of like this. Wait, there's one I left in the moss blanket. I just remembered. I just remembered because of the way that I kind of laid things out, but that's okay. That's okay. We're taking our time. We're gonna do it right. We'll make sure we get it all. Because since I went through the teleporter, I didn't walk by the other one that I was gonna get when I went out there. I walked in, I grabbed my stuff, and I walked out, and I was like, boom, I'm done. But I wasn't done. Hi! Oh. Yeah, stuff we do this too. Always want them puddles. Okay. Now, man, I can't wait until we get Victor's Slimulation so I can get the doubled up drones. They're so good. Okay, let's, why are y'all still hungry? Didn't I feed you? Oh, no, that's right. I wanted to feed you, and then I had stuff, and then I couldn't do it, and I'm so sorry. Gotta get rid of y'all soon, but at least for now, you live to slime another day. Okay. Looking at the time, I am starting to think, like, maybe we won't get them all done in this episode, but we're gonna get most of them. I would like to get them all. But here we go. Oh, gosh, you guys are hungry, too. Oh, man. Too many slimes to take care of, not enough drones to do the business, you know what I'm saying? I do need to go check our apiaries. That's true as well. All right, normally I'm very vigilant about, like, I want you guys to only eat your favorite foods, but I don't want you to get angry and, like, start causing problems, so I'm just going to throw a bunch of carrots in there as well. All right. Because they're all freaking out, these guys are all probably freaking out, too, so let's take care of our slimes. We got to be good parents. Can't just go around being a deadbeat slime rancher, okay? Got to take care of them. All right, we got a lot of plorts on the ground there. This is one where, like, I'd want to grab the drone and just be like, you know what? Just sell all these plorts, you know? Just sell everything. We'll get more later. For now, sell all this stuff, you know? So we might do that at some point here soonish as well. Okay, y'all are good. Y'all are very good. Okay, cool. Still have rock plorts in there that I need to take care of. Let's maybe take care of those right now. Okay, and then I'm just gonna keep these carrots on me. We'll just take them into the wild and just launch them somewhere, you know? Okay, so we'll go get this last one in the moss, in the, what do you call it? In the dry reef, and then we will head to the moss blanket, and then we'll come back and we'll do the indigo quarry. So that should work out just fine. Nope, not what I wanted. Now let's sell some carrots, y'all. We're gonna be a farmer. We don't just ranch slimes out here. Come on, give me the opportunity to ranch some carrots. Everyone knows that carrots are notoriously difficult to ranch. Unless you give them ranch dressing. That's not that hard at all. Okay. Y'all eat these. Good, be happy, thank you. These guys are all good. All right. And then these. These, they definitely have upped the, how effective the farms are, and I appreciate it from like a long time ago. I mean, I think they've been updated, they've been uber powered for a while now, but I really appreciate not having to worry about the amount of food that we're producing as much as I used to when I played this game. Or maybe I've just gotten better at balancing it. Maybe I used to just have way too many slimes all the time. Okay, so the one that I forgot is over here. It's just this one up here. Hello? Now I think I've got them all. Right? Because we got the one that was over here in there. Yeah. And then we did all the ones that were out this way, right? I think we did. Hopefully we did. We'll find out. Okay, moving on. Let's head into the moss blanket. Do 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 do. Ah, please don't hurt me. We also need to get teleporters soonish. Or we don't need to, but it would be nice because heading into the moss blanket this way is a little bit of a pain sometimes. Just takes a little while. There's no easy, quick, like back and forth teleporter that goes straight to your base like with the other ones. Which is an interesting thing, really, to me. Maybe they feel like that teleporter's close enough. That's a fair argument. I mean, it gets you here. Doesn't necessarily get you back right away. Okay, so, wait a minute. I checked them last time, that's right. That's right. I started to freak out for a second, and then I was like, wait a minute, no, we did that. Okay, so there's definitely one over here. I think there... Wait, is it... Oh, it's up top. It's up top. Because then there's also, like, there's one back there, right? Or one back there? I think the one back there might be at level 3. I'm not sure. Off the top of my head, it's like... It's like I know components of this stuff, but it's always tricky to remember exactly where everything is, right? There we go. All right, what you got for me? Mossy tree. Okay. So let's head over this way. Hey, y'all. Enjoy. Get me up. All right. I think it's back here. Okay. And then, and this one might have stuff in it. Nope, wildflower patch. Right, because it's in the middle of the little wildflower patch. Cute. I do like that wildflower patch. It's a good one. And then, uh-oh. You think you can come in here and kill all of my slime friends? No, you destroyed them, but I will kill you first before you try and kill me. Get out of here. With you gone, we shall rebuild. Ah. Okay, yeah, it's level 3. Okay. So then let's head this. You got to kind of do like a double loop here in the moss blanket because you have to get the ones that are on, like, because the moss blanket is basically like 2 maps side by side, right? Because you have this loop and you have this loop. So it's like you kind of have to get these ones, and then we're gonna have to go back through and get all these ones, like the ones that are out in these areas. So yeah, that's okay though. Just takes a little extra time. Oop. Oop. Okay, this one is up here. I always remember that one. Ooh, royal jelly. Nice. Did we only need 1 royal jelly for the market link? Because 1 market link is enough, man. It's enough. Okay. So then we go up and through here. Is there anything in here? Yes, there is. Okay, that's what I thought. Look at this Stumpy. It looks like Stumpy. I'm Stumped. Without the face, though. Okay. Hello. What you got? Okay, amber slime lamp. And then we continue to move. There really are 2 little mint mango plants up there. Huh. Okay, so we got that one. And then I think let's head through here. There's one underwater, but it might be blue. Where is it? It's like around this corner, I think, maybe. Yeah, that's blue. Okay. So then I think we've got all the green ones on this side of the moss blanket. So let's head to the other side of the moss blanket. So what we're going to do is we're just going to do it the standard way. We're going to loop around this way. I think we're good on the area to our south, to like the left over here. In that zone. I don't think there's any green ones in there. So then we're going to head up into this part where I do believe there's a couple. This is the area where I think it always ends up being the place where I mess up. So this time we won't when we come back here later, because there's one out there. There's one out there, and it always tricks me, and it hides from me, and I'm always like, where is it? Where is it? And I can never find it. And then it's always like, wait, now I remember. It's way out there. I'm not going to do that this time. All right, I'm coming through like this because I know I need to fly back up there, I think. Unless that's where like the blue, or the, yeah, unless that's where the blue one is. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Of course. Get out of here. Please don't. Go. Okay. Okay, nothing here yet. Can I get up on this? Ugh. All right. Onto there. Just let your energy come back. Just gotta slow down a little bit sometimes to speed up. Okay. And then I remember where another one is out this way. Okay, mossy tree stump. There's our stumpy boy. So I think there's another one around this way. It's like when you're going around the little island parts. So let's get our energy back. So we'll go over here, and then it's like on those little islands. It's like on the back side of one of those little islands, if I remember correctly. Okay. And then it's really going to be the, I think it'll be the ruins that give us the most grief. Some of the ones in the ruins are kind of tricky. You have to like, you know, do these little, like the little puzzle thing with opening the door and then closing the door and then opening the door and closing the door. And there's like one in particular. I don't remember what color it is, but it's always a tricky one to get for me. I just never remember which order to hit the things in. Really was hoping my energy would come back a little faster than that, but we're fine. Yeah, this one right here. Okay. Oh, it's stuff. Good, just hexacomb. Cool. Actually, type of stuff that we need. Wonderful. And now we head up here. Hello! What a cute boy. Okay, and... Oh, so by the way, the time I'm filming this episode, and probably the one after this, is like right before my most recent episode went live, the one on Tuesday, so I still haven't seen y'all's comments on that episode. Keep that in mind. I haven't seen your ideas for names, haven't seen a lot of your ideas. So, just so you know. I just wanted you to know. Okay. How much money have y'all produced for me while I've been out and about, considering you have somebody who's feeding you? They're not feeding you well enough, apparently. All of these are devoid of... Okay, we're gonna take... like most of this. Give me that. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da. So it's the downside of having such a... Oh, whoops, wrong stuff for sure. Come here, give me that. And then give me that. Thank you. All right, what I meant to do was hit you with that. I want you to eat my honey. No, where's the hungry one? There's my hungry guy. All right, there's a hungry one in the middle there, I saw. Oh, there's a hungry one over there. Eat that! Oh my god, every single time he gets bounced out of the way and he eats the wrong thing. Hey, glitchy boy. Eat this. You too. Alright, who else hasn't eaten? Probably somebody in the middle there. Oops. Okay. Wonder if I could tell him to target... You can tell him to put them just in corrals. I wonder which is better. I wonder. All right, anyway. Let's do that. Make sure he's moving. Okay, then as far as stuff is concerned, what do we need to make another one of these guys? Just some jellystone, which we could totally get. Extractors-wise, we just need more pink plorts. So we'll go ahead and I'm gonna put these in the thing just to have some. But we definitely want to finish our treasure popping times, but it seems like we're coming up towards the end of an episode. We got through the moss blanket. We need to do the indigo quarry, and we need to do the ruins. So I guess it's going to be a two-parter for getting that stuff done. So if that's the case, then let's last thing this episode for me. Let's make some of these extractors. Let's make an advanced drill. Let's make another couple pumps. Let's make a novice pump. Let's grab a couple more plorts out of here, get them in there, because I think I can make another pump. And obviously we have the other pink slimes that we can go pull from, the glitter slimes. Okay, let's make another pump. Okay, another apiary. Cool, because we definitely want a lot of the... what did it sound like? I just launched something. Was that the dude? What's going on? All right, I'm gonna go grab some extra fruit and feed these guys. I just don't want them flipping out. Oh, cool. So I'm friends with Wanderbot, as y'all know. Wanderbot, fellow streamer, YouTuber, etc. If you don't watch his stuff, do go subscribe. Anyways, we're friends on Steam, and he just started playing Reciteer and Item Shop's Tale. I don't know if he's playing it for himself. Maybe he's checking it out for future streams or something like that. But It's definitely a fun game, and if y'all have never played it, you should check it out. And maybe I should check it out for y'all on the channel. I love that game. Recettear and Item Shop's Tale. Give it a look, y'all. All right, anyway, let's throw all this stuff in here. And then what I like to do when I have this many slimes, not only do you do this, right, to try and make sure that they all get fed, because even when you do this, a lot of times they don't get fed. So you let them do that, and then you kind of do one of these. Just kind of, whoa, because it kind of throws the stuff around and makes sure that everybody kind of maybe gets contact with the food. And then from there, you can maybe feel a little bit better about the choices that you're making. Okay, let's grab all these. All right, we're at 30 minutes in the episode, and usually it's about where I like to end these just because I know I want to get a lot of them done today. So we'll go ahead and we'll say that that's where we're going to end this one. We didn't get through all the treasure pods, so this will be like Treasure Hunt Episode 1. And then we will do Episode 2. Oh, look at these glitters. Look at them. They are really pretty, aren't they? They really are pretty. I do like them quite a bit. So we'll do that. We'll finish it up next episode. And yeah, that'll be good. So with that, y'all, thank you so much for watching. If you liked what you saw, please be sure to give this video a like. Subscribe to the channel if you're not already. Comment down below. It helps quite a bit. And most importantly, I hope that y'all have a wonderful rest of your day. My name has been Price, and I will see y'all next time.